where to live in the greater Lafayette area based on your salary. Hi, I'm Jeff Gooch, your local greater Lafayette realtor with the Russell Company powered by App Properties. So, how much house you can buy is really defined by how much you make. How much can you pay for a house every month? So let's dig into those numbers a little bit. Now, we're making some suppositions here, and we'll talk through them as we go. So in West Lafayette, the median price of a home is $348,000. Now, the suppositions here are that your percentage rate is 6.95%, so slightly under 7%, that you're putting 10% down. Now you're going to say, Jeff, no, it's 20% down. Yes, for many conventional mortgages, it is 20% down. But there are many programs out there that involve down payments of much less than 20%. FHA is pretty typically 3.5%. USDA can go as far as 0%. So I'm using 10% as just kind of an average to give us something to talk about. Every situation is unique, and if you want to talk about your situation, please give me a call and we can work through the numbers based on exactly your situation. But for our talk today, we're going to assume a 10% down payment. We're also assuming that you should spend 30% of your income on housing. Now, that includes the actual mortgage payment, the interest that's due on that mortgage, your homeowner's insurance, and your taxes. So 30% of your total income should go towards mortgage interest, homeowner's insurance, and property tax. The median price of a home in West Lafayette is $348,000. That means, based on that 30% rule, that your monthly payment would be $2,543. In order to afford that payment as 30% of your salary, you would need to make $8,476 a month, or $101,720 annually. That's living inside the city of West Lafayette. Now, we're going to take those same assumptions, 6.95% APR, 10% down, 30% of your income dedicated towards housing. The median price of homes in Lafayette is $240,000, about $128,000 less than West Lafayette. Based on that data, your monthly payment for the $240,000 home would be $1,786. And in order to afford that at 30% of your income, you would need to make $5,953 per month, or $71,440 annually. Now, remember, we're talking about gross totals here. So if it's just you, then you're going to need to make that $71,000. If it's you and your partner or wife, and you each make $36,000, well, 36 plus 36 is 72. You're over that 71,440, so you're there. Let's look at some other places. Let's go to Tippecanoe County. So the entire county, and this is inclusive of the numbers that we've talked about already. It's inclusive of West Lafayette and Lafayette, but it includes all of unincorporated Tippecanoe County. It includes Battlegrounds and all the other surrounding little towns around Lafayette and West Lafayette. The median price for homes in Tippecanoe County is $270,000. That, of course, is accounting for that higher price in West Lafayette is working into that median. Your monthly payment for that $270,000 home would be $1,997. In order to afford that at 30% of your total income, you would need to make per month $6,656, or annually $79,880. So that's what it would take to live in Tippecanoe County if you were paying the median price for homes. Let's expand our search a little bit. Let's go to our west neighbor, Benton County. Benton County is a little smaller population-wise, and real estate tends to be a little cheaper there. The median price for homes in Benton County, $157,450, almost $100,000 less than in Tippecanoe County. Your payment there would be $1,208 a month. In order to afford that at 30% of your income, you would need to make $4,026 per month, or $48,320 annually. So that's quite a bit cheaper than anything that we've talked about so far. $48,000 as opposed to almost $80,000 for Tippecanoe County, for around $71,000 for Lafayette, and $101,000 for West Lafayette. So Benton County is our bargain so far. Let's go a little to the north to White County. White County is a little more expensive than Benton County, but still less expensive than Tippecanoe County. The median price for homes in White County, $195,000. For 30% of your income, you would need to pay $1,471. Your income would need to be per month $4,903, or annually $58,840, so just under $60,000 to live in White County. Now, zooming in a little bit, two communities in White County. Monticello. Monticello is known for Indiana Beach. We have Lake Freeman and Lake Schaefer in the Monticello area. It's both a great getaway, but it's also a great place to call home. The median price in Monticello, $220,000. The payment there, based on 30%, would be $1,645 per month. In order to afford that, you would need to make $5,486 per month, or $65,840 annually. So Monticello in town is definitely a little more expensive than out in White County. Finally, in Brookston, so Brookston is a great little town at the south end of the county. The median price there for homes is $200,000, so about $20,000 less than Monticello. But Brookston is a great walkable community. There's a great bakery, and there's a brewery and restaurants there. Fantastic little town. So $200,000 is the median price. Your payment, based on 30% of your income, again, going to mortgage interest, homeowners insurance, and property taxes, would be $1,506 per month. And in order to afford that $1,506 a month payment, you would need to bring home every month $5,020, or annually $60,240. Again, that's gross total. So if it's you and your partner or wife or husband, then if you each made about $30,000, you'd hit that $60,000. So there are some options around here. And again, these are all median prices. This is the midpoint of prices. So in Brookston, if $200,000 is the median, then there's some homes that are available for $150,000, and then there's some homes that are available for more, for $250,000, for $300,000. This is the median price, the middle price of all the homes sold in these areas. So going from cheapest to live to most expensive to live. Benton County, $157,000 home, you would need to make $48,000. In White County, $195,000 home, you would need to make $58,000. In Brookston, a $200,000 home, you would need to make $5,000 a month. In Monticello, you would be faced with a median home price of $220,000, where you would need to make just under $5,500 per month. And then coming back here to the greater Lafayette area, it is cheapest in Lafayette with a median price of $240,000, and you would have a payment of $1,786, just under $1,800. Next is the entire Tippecanoe County area, which is inclusive of Lafayette, of course. The median price, $270,000, where you would have a payment of $1,997, and you would need to make about $80,000. And then finally, the most expensive here in the area that we've talked about, the median price in West Lafayette, $348,000. You would need to make $101,000 every year in order to make that payment of $2,500. If you're thinking about moving here to the greater Lafayette area, whether it's somewhere in Tippecanoe County, somewhere in Lafayette or West Lafayette, if you're interested in one of the counties surrounding us, Benton or White County, if you're interested in Monticello, I would love to be your local real estate resource of choice. Give me a call, send me a text. I would love to work with you to find the perfect home for you.